Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. On the last video, I know it was a cooking video as well, but I have fun doing it. I have fun doing it and I have fun with my dogs. I figured I'd do another cooking video, but this time though, I gotta make it a little different. I'm gonna do my best to explain what is what and the measurements of what, so maybe you can take it as a recipe video. I don't know. I just have fun making the other ones, so we're gonna make this one too. Yeah. So today we're gonna be making white rice, arroz blanco, habichuelas, y pollo frito. So we're gonna start with the chicken. Yeah, we're gonna marinate it. I like to leave it to marinate on the seasonings that I'm gonna put there for a couple of hours. So that way when you fry it, it's gonna taste really good. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start by cutting the chicken. You know, it's easier to go out like that. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go ahead and snap your fingers like this. What? Didn't work for you? It's easy. It's all on the wrist. Did it work for you? Fine. We'll do it your way, you muggles. Alright, now that the chicken is all cut up, it's time to do some seasoning. We're going to be using to season, we're going to be using some adobo, all-purpose seasoning, some sazon Goya, con achote, y sin achote. Half and half, alright? We're not going to put a whole thing of each because it's going to taste a little salty. So half of this one, half of this one. This and a whole onion. Well, I only have half an onion. Hey, don't judge me, okay? Times are rough right now. But it uses a whole onion. Half of this sazon without achote. This one, half of this packet. We have to throw some adobo in the mix. Throw in the cebolla. Not that one. And at last, I like to throw into this one, half of this one. Okay, now we're gonna mix all of that up, all of it. To make sure you're just gonna use your fingers and snap them like this. Oh no, wait, I forgot you guys can't do that. Fine, we'll do it all your way.
¿Cuál es el punto? El asunto está corrupto. Vida dedicado al falso contaminado, encaminado a los campos minados. Seres que gobiernan y controlan nuestra tierra hipnotizado. Con su juego mental limitando nuestro potencial como ser humano, no dejando que lleguemos.
Once you're done putting all the seasonings in, just cover it up with some of this plastic. So it seals in the flavor, I guess. I don't know. I just like to do it like that. I feel like it has more flavor when it's sealed like this. And just put it in your fridge for a couple of hours and we'll come back to it. Oh man, I wish you guys could smell this. You can really smell the onion and the spices when you lift out the plastic. I hope it tastes like it smells. How's that onion? We're gonna add it after. So it's gonna be like caramelized onions with the fried wings. That's gonna taste so good. Alright, let's get this going. This is the ham. We're gonna cut it in little pieces, and you already know how to do it. It's all on the wrist. Once you got it all cut up, just put it out on a little pot like this one. The bone, I like actually the bone though because it gives more flavor to the beans. So throw all the cooking ham in there. We're cooking it on medium fire, so it starts cooking the ham and start releasing its juices. The ham is starting to cook nicely. Just keep it in there, all the water is going to evaporate, it's going to start releasing all the water that it has in it, and then it will start getting a little brown and nicely cooked, and that's when you start putting the rest of the ingredients. The ham is nice and brown and cooked, and it's smelling so good. It smells smoked almost, so that's going to transfer into the flavor of the beans. Now is the time when we put all the ingredients, the beans, the tomato sauce, the sazon, and the sofrito. It's gonna be 1.5 spoons of this, or serving spoons of these, one whole this. You're gonna put all the beans in there, and then you're gonna fill this up with water and put it also in there. So it's 1 can of bean and 1 can of water, I guess. 1.5 potatoes because they're really crucial for the beans. So don't forget the potatoes. Once you got all the ingredients, then just stir everything up. Wait for it to start boiling, and then bring the fire to low and cover it up. We'll get to that point with you. Meanwhile, while that is getting ready and started to boil, we can start cooking the rice. All right. Now we got the rice going in. We got 4 cups of rice, 4 1/3 cup of water, and a spoon of oil, and a little bit of salt. Well, salt to taste, but I wouldn't go too much because you can never take out salt. You can add, but you can't take out. So be careful with that salt. Now we got the habichuelas working and the rice working. Let's start heating up that oil and let's bust all those wings out. Okay, so the rice, the chicken, and the habichuelas are cooking right now. So, you know, we out here, we gotta be doing some thinking. I'm gonna be dropping some wisdom on y'all. Nothing ever is really on fire, but rather the fire is on things. Let that marinate there for a little bit. Supposedly, actions speak louder than words. For speaking itself is an action. Alright, we're done with the joint. Let's go check on the food because it's enough deep thinking, you know. I've been thinking too deep. All this knowledge. It gets me hungry. So let's go check on the food. Also, don't forget to flip your wings every 5 minutes. That way it keeps an even coating. And the rice is starting to dry, so let's work on that. Oh, it's perfect. So now we're gonna put it all together in the one little pile like that. Completely lower the fire to really low fire and cover that. In 15 minutes we're gonna be eating some real good Puerto Rican food. Ooh, I'm excited. These are smelling good and looking good. And it seems like the habichuelas are ready. Let's go check on them. Oh, that smells so good too. Let's see this rebel potato. Squeeze it. Oh, they're ready. You see how easy it was to squeeze that potato? That means they're ready. Habichuelas are ready. The chicken is not that far behind. In fact, I think it may be ready. We gotta flip it around and grab one just for taste. You know, quality control. You know how that goes. How's the rice going? Little the steam out over there. Look at that beautiful white rice. Oh, I think it's ready. Yeah, it's ready. Look at that. Moist, not dry. It's loose. Smells really good. And we're just waiting on the chicken. And that might be ready already. We're about to find out. Yeah, just waiting on it.
Waiting on what?
I'm trying to record this.
No! Stop.
The chicken, the habichuelas, and the rice is ready. Let's get it.